Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me today. This is the Machamp King. Welcome back to my channel. And today, like I said in Tuesday's video, we are going to be doing another GLC video today, specifically something not very seen in GLC. So hopefully it works out, and hopefully it interests you guys enough to want to play it for yourselves. But today we are doing a water build. And without further ado, I'm just gonna get into it here. So yeah, here is the deck. As you can see, we have Wugtrio here, which means we are doing a water GLC deck today, and also we are doing mill. We are doing mill water. And so not a lot of people will play mill in GLC, but I was like, you know what, let's try out the mill strategy. Let's see what attackers we have, and let's see exactly how it'll work. So without further ado, let's get into the first part of the deck list, because these deck lists are always so long because they have 50 plus cards in them. But yeah, here it is. We have a Wiglett and Wugtrio attacker. So Wiglett, with the first attack, can do a coin flip, and if it's heads, discard the top card of your opponent's deck. Now Wugtrio, for 3 colorless, you flip 3 coins and discard 3 for every heads you get. We have Corphish and Crawdaunt. Crawdaunt has the attack for a water and a colorless, does 40 damage, plus you flip 2 coins and discard 2 cards for every heads you have. We have the Mudkip, Marshtomp and Swampert, just for draw support, like the Quaxly, Quaxwell, and the Quaquaval line, also just for draw. We have the Baxcalibur line for energy acceleration, but we have 2 more attackers. We got Krabby and Kingler. The Kingler, for 3, does 90 damage plus discarding the top card of your opponent's deck. And then for Gyarados, it has 1 colorless attack, and for that you flip coins until you get tails, and you discard the top 2 cards for every heads that you have. So a lot of discarding. We also have some discards like Misfortune Sisters and Eerie and stuff like that. We have 06 Machinations. So yeah, a lot of discarding of your opponent's hand and deck. We also have some other attackers, like if we don't want to be using those discards, or if our opponent is a little bit overwhelming us in certain ways, we have the second attack of Kingler for an extra 4th energy. It does 220 damage. For some extra energies, for Gyarados, it does 180. For Corphish, it does for 1 more energy, it does 120. Baxcalibur does 130, Quaquaval does 170, so lots of different attackers. We don't have to do the mill strategy, so if we maybe look at discarding a whole bunch of stuff from our opponent, they have 1 or 2 attackers set up, we knock those out, they don't have any more recovery to do with that, then we can keep milling. So maybe you mill, then you KO their attackers, and then you mill to finish them off or something like that. So lots of different things we can do. We also have Belbella and Bryceman, which you discard the top 3 cards of the opponent's deck, and then you discard some cards from your hand, and you can discard even more from their deck. So lots of different stuff. Let's check out the second half of the deck list. Just mostly normal staples. We got some energy recovery options for ourselves, ball search cards, energy retention like Aqua Patch. We even have Cursed Shovel, so that way we attach it to our Pokemon, and if their opponent knocks it out, then you discard the top 2 cards from your opponent's deck. And I even included Pokestop in this build because I want to be letting our opponent discard as many cards from their own deck as possible, so if they Pokestop even a couple of times, that's cards we don't have to get out of their deck for them. So I thought the trade-off would be just fine, even if they do get a couple of items for it, maybe every now and again. That's totally fine. We will mill them as long as hopefully they mill themselves as well. So that is the deck list. Let's check it out in action today.
Just one last thing before the matches, I noticed that over 80% of you are not subscribed to my channel, so if you wouldn't mind, please do so. I got a goal of hitting 750 by the end of the month and 1,000 by the end of the year. I would really love to see your support in that way as well, so thank you very much, and let's get into match number 1.
All right, let's just, we attach and pass. That's what we can do. Yeah, just our hand is just gunked up with just stuff, so yeah, hopefully they have a pretty decent start or a pretty slow start. Maybe they get some things out of their deck. Looks like they're going a poison package because everything's just poison. I'm not really attacking into them though, so like this Qwilfish won't be doing anything. Yeah, but it looks like we're gonna be poisoned. Yeah, which does absolutely stink. So, okay, I mean, let's go Arven for Buddy and Evolution. So I can't do Frigibax, so we can do, should we do these two for draw? Let's see. So, okay, Marshtomp and Swampert are both in there. The Gyarados is not in there, so let's go Krabby. And then I really want my draw in action today, so I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna do Marshtomp and Quaxwell. Okay, so 30 if they attack into me, 40, and then plus poison is 50, so I'm not gonna get knocked out yet, but I will get knocked out going back into their turn. Not great. Yeah, they have a dark poison package set right here. Ooh, I think they're just going in straight for the second evolution. No, okay. Oh, okay, I got it. So they're doing, yeah, they're doing the tormenting poison to take the knockout. Got it. Shoot, well, let's go Quaxwell. Let's go Aqua Patch to the Krabby, and we'll Cynthia. Okay, so let's ditch those for the Quaquaval. Let's go put back Raihan and Cynthia. And then we will up tempo the Super Rod. What's this? I think we're good. I think we're good just to pass. So, because we can Irida for some other stuff. But it looks like they don't have a super great hand. What I really want now is to get, okay, so they'll just boss up the Marshtomp. Cool. Freaking great. Of course they have a boss. Well, dang.
I guess that's it then. So let's Misfortune's Sisters. We'll get the Hisuian Heavy Ball out of there. We will up tempo. Draw a couple of cards. Ooh, we got the Swampert. So we don't die to poison yet. Let's go Frigibax. Discard Wugtrio. Let's Night Stretcher back the Wiglett. Okay. If we can draw into some energies, then we can take out this Overquill, because for 3, well, 80 plus 6, yeah, because 3, that would be 140 for 3, so we would knock it out. Okay, very good, very good. Yes, there we go. So Irida, Baxcalibur, Rare Candy. Now, we'll have to get rid... I don't care of getting rid of that. But there we go. Baxcalibur. 1, 2, 3. We'll put this onto the bottom of the deck. Go get Kingler. We'll attach an energy. Power draw. And we'll take the knockout with Hydro Pump. All right, so their hand is still fairly dead, and we were able to finish setting up because of the double draw Quaquaval Swampert line. Yeah, doesn't really matter what our opponent does, because we will have to KO this Raticate for sure, though. So the guillotine will have to happen before the arm press. Well, they don't have any way of doing lots of damage, and I don't want to poison them. So maybe I do just start getting things out off the board. We'll see. We'll see. So we'll use that. Let's discard some 3 cards. Wait, excuse me. It didn't ask me if I wanted to discard. Hello, I would have discarded 3 cards from my hand. That's fine. Whatevs. I think I just do want to take the knockout, because I don't have to deal with anything, and it doesn't look like they're getting set up at all. We've been discarding a lot of their cards. Yeah, the Zorua and the Brute Bonnet specifically. That's pretty cool. they're gonna ping something. I guess the Magikarp. No? Ping the Baxcalibur? Alright. That's fine. Let's see if we can get our Gyarados. Nope. Alright. Well, actually, our Gyarados might be prized. Did I remember that right? It is prized. Yeah, duh. No, duh. Okay. Yeah, not quite. I don't want that quite yet. Okay. Let's go put that on the bottom of the deck. Let's Guzma. And I actually just want to take out their, main attacker right now. And then, and then we'll have some fun. Then we'll slow down. We could just guillotine the entire freaking everything. But we're good. I think I do want to just stick with a Millen. Is my rod? Oh, my rod's down too. Oh, so this Wiglet's literally useless. All right, let's hammer arm. So 90, and we just okay. So we discard their Toxicroak. There's the Gyarados. Absol. What are they gonna do? The backs. We're gonna have to use superior energy retrieval. Actually, Capacious Bucket's a really great card. So let's go Gyarados. Let's go Super Cold. Let's retreat off to the Kingler. I'll actually discard those two. Get 3 energies back in case they try and do it again. And let's just have some fun. 90. Discard another card. Boss's orders up. The Absol. 90. Hammer arm. Night Stretcher, cool. We'll just have some fun. We'll just have some fun. Ooh, Klara's pretty good if we ever get in energy trouble again, because we can just go get actually, we can get the Wugtrio. Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing I'd want to get. All right. Hammer arm. 90. Discard another one. Yep.
So yeah, it looks like we actually, just took, I was milling in the process, but looks like we are just gonna take the win, just based here on milling. Okay, here it comes. The Hydreigon. Hey, it didn't show it to me. Okay, energy acceleration. It could do 130. Are 2 out of their 3 cards darkness energies? Ooh, no, but they Marnie. And they get 5 cards. And here, yeah, there it is. So, I mean, we're not out of the woods yet. I mean, sure, I could try and just like knock out a Pokemon like this Pokemon, but they're gonna be discarding 2 more cards out of their deck. $130. They go down to 9. All right, let's see what we got here. I mean, we can try and go Crawdaunt. What does this need? Ooh, it can one-shot us though. Yeah, we won't do any energies right now though. We'll just wreak havoc. Nope. Okay, cool. It's not knocking us out though. It's only doing 130. So it'll hit into us. We'll try again. Perilous Jungle, sure. Piers, sure. Dude, why are you still trying to mill your own deck? Yeah, we could have won this game a long time ago, but I want to win with mill. That's the whole point. Six cards left in deck. If we have... No, yeah, we can't even use Xerosix now. Alright, let's wreak havoc. Come on, 3 heads and we win. 1. Oh, that's fine. Boom, boom. 3 cards left. Or we can do 10 damage to the other one. All right. Okay. We only need Klara, sick. 2 cards. Yeah, flip 2 coins. For each head, discard the top card. So, I mean, let's Raihan. And sure, let's Pokestop. I don't want any poison happening here. Let's Bax to the Wiglett. And all right, we'll snip. We'll flip 2 coins. Nope. Nope. Freaking crap. Oh, jeez. Two cards left in deck for them. And the Hydreigon is gonna take out the Crawdaunt here for 1-to-1 prizes. And I will go, this is my last ditch effort. I will go Wiglett. I will Klara for the Wugtrio and 2 energies to be able to attack. Let's go Klara. Let's go Wugtrio and 2 energies. It doesn't really matter. I guess we could... Is there anything that helps anything? I mean, sure, Mudkip. Wugtrio. Baxcalibur. We need 1 heads out of 3. This was this is extremely closer than I thought it was gonna be, but let's go. There we go. 1 heads exactly. Discard the last 2 cards, and we win the game. Yeah, we could have won a long time ago, but we won by mill. Barely. GG's. Okay, so we're playing against colorless, and we can actually start potentially milling as early as next turn. We don't have any backup Pokemon, but we have the Crawdaunt, and we have a second energy. We can do 40 damage. Yikes. So they can search for 3 basic Pokemon and potentially go into one of them. Lima. No, dude. No. Come on, man. Is that me? No. Well, guess what? I'm probably gonna flip tails. Yup. Freaking great, dude. I mean, if I get a water energy, I can still go into my Pokemon. Gosh dang it. Okay. Dang, man. Unlucky. I had a pretty good start, and I don't know why they played Ilima, because I like, all I did was attach and pass. Like, geez, that you were risking a whole heck of a lot on some coin flips. But yeah, gosh dang it. Okay, I'm gonna save this. Yeah, I'm gonna save this, because if I get like rare candy, then maybe, or like a supporter, then maybe it would be better to do the Marshtomp. So okay, I guess I might as well. Well, wait. Okay, yeah, I might as well do the Crawdaunt, and, you know, yes, we're going to be 3-shotting them, but maybe we'll discard some cards in the process. Snip, snip. Come on, dude. Like, 3 tails to start the game. We got 1 for the Ilima and 2 for the snip, snip. Come on, man. Looks like they're gonna be at least 2-shotting me. Well, no, because if they do 30 and then 80, then that's 110. So they're 3-shotting me, which is fine. It gives me more time to set up or find supporters and stuff. Okay, love that top deck. Yeah, we're doing a heck of a lot less damage to them now, though, so... Come on, dude. 5 straight tails to start the game. Screw this, man. What's going on here? Like, come on. Well, I mean, okay. Raihan's something. It can get us back in this game, but I seriously, 7 straight tails to start this game? You've got to be joking me.
Like, that's some BS, dude. We haven't milled a single card from our opponent's deck. That's some BS. Okay. Fine. Want to play it like that? PTCG Live? Fine. Okay, let's Raihan. Let's go get Swampert. Let's power draw. We'll discard Baxcalibur. Get back in this game. We'll go get yeah, we'll go get back these two guys. Sure. Yeah, they're gonna knock us over. Okay, let's see. Timer ball is freaking great. Please flip some heads now. Dude, we have this game's broken. There's no way I flipped 9 tails in a row to start this game. There's no way. Like, there's literally no way. Oh my gosh, you've got to be joking me. Okay. Arctibax. And I guess I will power draw. And I might as well TM Evo. I can do these two because I know that my Baxcalibur is in the discard. So, like, that's something. Like, sure. 9 straight tails to start this game. Like, this is literally insane. That means I am due for 9 straight heads, and Gyarados is gonna whoop their ass. Come on, Gyarados, let's go. Okay. Well, Arven for Night Stretcher and Cursed Shovel. Well, Night Stretcher for Baxcalibur. We will Super Rod for Corphish Crawdaunt and an energy. We will up tempo. Nice. Get 2 energies. We will slap 3 energies onto the Wugtrio. Cool. All right. Wreak havoc. Let's see it. 10 straight tails to start the game, everyone. There we go. 10 straight tails. Oh, geez. I'm just having fun with this now. Like, there's no way I'm gonna win this game unless Gyarados pops off. This is when it gets KO'd, right? Yeah, it's not just any time it's damaged. Okay. Yep, they're gonna Guzma. Yep, Guzma the backs. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Thank you for that. We will Quaquaval the Rare Candy to the bottom of the deck. We will Misfortune Sisters, hitting Buddy Poffin only. And all right, let's wreak havoc here. Let's go. 1, 2. You know what? After 10 straight tails, I will take 2. That's fine. Yeah, this is crazy. Yep, they will just knock me over. They are going to 3-shot my Gyarados, which I will immediately get back with Klara. I will Eerie them now. Are you joking me? No trainers, dude? Alright, well, time to Pal Pad, Guzma, and Misfortune Sisters. We will Quaquaval the Energy Retrieval. Ooh, next turn we are going. Oh, there we go. Well, Zerosix Machinations them next turn. Flip till we get tails. Dude. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here. Why is this happening to me? All right. Zerosix Machinations, get your hand down to 3 cards. Let's go. There we are. Let's Quaquaval our Rare Candy just to draw 1 card. Cool. All right, let's go. Wreak havoc. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. 8 cards off of your deck. That's so much better. Holy cow. Jeez Louise. Okay. So that plus 2 from the Cursed Shovel plus our Wugtrio plus our second Gyarados will be fine. Uh-oh. Well, you're judging my hand away. I really just need I mean, Lickitung has 2 retreat. We can counter Catcher and then Misfortune Sisters, Wugtrio, all that stuff. 2 more cards into the discard. Seems like we might be able to pull off a win after getting such horrendous luck, but we'll see. Okay, so first things first, we'll counter Catcher their Lickitung. We will Misfortune Sisters, grab the Field Blower. We will shove our Kingler, I guess, to the bottom of the deck. Cool. We will Klara next turn. So we will Undersea Tunnels. Let's go. None. What else could I expect from this game's luck? What else? What else could I expect here, dude? I just knew it. Like, that's why I was so excited. None. All right. Let's see. Like, this is insane. This is literally insane. Like, how many heads and how many tails do I have to flip? Oh, dude, you're gonna Cynthia? Frick, man. I would not have done that. Oh, Escape Rope. Okay, so
Okay, you know what? I can Guzma next turn. That's fine. You're not going to be knocking me out. I'll just Guzma you. I'll Guzma up the Oranguru. And then if I flip 3 heads for some reason, then I can win the game. I know that's not going to happen, but... Alright, they'll choose to do 70 instead of the 80 from the Buffalent. Alright, you know what? Go ahead and discard your own cards. We'll get up the Oranguru. We will... I don't want to get stuck, so I'm going to Aqua Patch the Quaquaval. I will up-tempo the Rare Candy. And we're good. So, alright. Undersea Tunnel. Yes. No. Okay, 6 cards is something. Looks like we will win the game. Despite all of this game's efforts not to give me the win. Unless they have like an Iono, they can... Oh nope, their Iono is prize or is gone. Yep, they just Pokestop themselves. And yeah, cool. Acerola. It's not gonna be enough. Holy moly. You know what? Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna Undersea Tunnels you again. 1, 2 more tails. Oh, jeez. Alright, our opponent's turn. Their deck ran out of cards. I wish it counted tails, but let's see. So, yes, I got 9 coin flips, 1, but, like... Frick, man, I really do think that I drew, like, throughout the game, yes, I got 9 heads, but I probably flipped 23 tails this game, which is insane. But anyway, GG's. Well, there you have it, folks. That was GLC Watermill. Yes, it obviously is a lot of RNG with if you flip a ton of heads, or like you saw in that game, a ton of tails. So hopefully you have better luck than I do, but yeah, thank you for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe. That would be so fun. What was your reaction when I just flipped tails after tails after tails? That was funny. But yeah, thank you so much. New videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Back to Destined Rivals content next week, since the trainer trials of GLC will be over. But yeah, without further ado, thank you so much, and don't forget to catch me on Sundays as well. You guys have a nice day.